Hi everybody, it's Crystal. So I hope everybody's doing well and staying safe. I am doing absolutely wonderful today. Thank you for joining me. I have some new yarn to show you. I'm super stoked. It's from Lion Brand. So I seen that I was just shopping our clearance sale the other day, and I happened to notice that they had a new yarn. So I thought I would get it and check it out and show you guys. Maybe we'll do a little bit of crocheting with it, and I'll give you my overall thoughts. Now remember, I'm not affiliated with Lion Brand nor any yarn company. These are my own personal opinions, and I just, tell you what I think about the yarn. You can take it as you will. Let's see. So I did buy this from lionbrand.com. I don't have any affiliated links. No, I did not. Yeah, I did. I think. I also saw it on Joanne's website as well. Anyways, let's do it. Let's cut it open. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. Super stoked. Ain't nothing better than a new yarn I've never seen before. How about, what do you guys think? Hey, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That way we don't miss out. Ooh, it looks pretty. On any of my new videos. So hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. And then like this video and give it a share if you can. Ooh, I got 2 colors in it. Oh my gosh, it looks pretty. Hey, looks can be deceiving. I know, looks can be deceiving. Okay, so this new yarn is called Re-Spekt. Re-Spekt. Let's open it up and look at it. Re-Spekt. Recycled polyester blend. You can tell right off by looking that it is chain spun. I do like a chain spun yarn. It's a very nice yarn. I do have a Yarn 101 series that goes over different types of yarns, such as roving, chain spun, and everything like that. But basically, if you don't know, chain spun, if you look at it, it's spun in a chain formation. So therefore, you can see the chains there. It allows air to go through it more freely, and in turn makes a lighter weight garment. It's good for spring and summer garments as well as winter. Chain spun's good just all around. It's good for every year. So I got that color and I got another, and we'll go over. Ooh, I like this one. This is beautiful. Look at that one. Ooh, I have to make a top out of that. And since it's, you might look at it and think, oh, that's black and brown. That's like not going to be good for a summer top. Oh, yes, it will be, because it's chain spun. That's going to be beautiful. So let's read about this. Well, I think it's pretty. I love brown and black. I like this one too as well, but let's see. Feels good. Smells clean. Scarfable. Okay, so the Re-Spekt recycled polyester blend from Lion Brand is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 262 yards, or 240 meters. Now they classify this as a lightweight number 3. I would say there's their 3-weight classification. I classify that more as a 4, but to each their own, right? It's 45% recycled polyester, 30% acrylic, and 25% cotton. Machine washable and dryable. Recommended knitting needle size is a 4mm, and recommended crochet hook size is a 4mm. Made in China. I won't be using the 4mm on it. What I make with it will probably have more lacy stitches, therefore I'd want it to have a nice drape on it, so a bigger hook would make a bigger drape. Smaller hook would make tighter stitches. But for the purpose of this review, I will use the 4mm. Although I do not like to use anything under a 5, but I will. Okay, first off, it's very beautiful. It is. It's very beautiful. And I do love chain spun. I love that, part of it's, about half of it's recycled, and the rest is a cotton acrylic blend. Feels good. It is machine washable. That's going to be a plus for everybody. This color is called Ebony. It is gorgeous. I love that one. So beautiful. And this color is called Oats. I like it. Oats. Pretty. All right, I'm going to turn my camera around before we go over any pricing and final thoughts, and I'll do a little bit of crocheting with it. I got to dig up a 4mm hook real quick. I don't have them just laying around. Okay, luckily I collect crochet hooks, so I didn't know where to. I had to go to the other room and dig in my crochet hook collection. So as you can see, I do have a this is a 4.25 millimeter, which is the G6. This is what it recommends, is to 6. Sometimes 6s are 4 millimeters and sometimes they're 4.25. It really not a big enough difference to make a big enough, you know, it's not gonna make a difference. All right, so let's see how good it comes out of the center. So there's your one end, so I'll wrap that one up. And then pulls out. That wasn't too bad. Not much yarn barf that goes bleh, no one likes that. Okay, let's check it out. It's very stretchy. That's nice, especially if you want to make a tighter garment for yourself. Or, you know, this doesn't just have to be used for garments. Make a beautiful shawl wrap. Like I said, garments, you could use it for anything household wise. Anything, pretty much. It's a very versatile yarn. But my choice of this yarn, I think, would be garments. And maybe garments, swimsuit covers. Yeah, garments pretty much. But you could use it for anything that you wanted. So let's go ahead and see what it's like. It is very stretchy, which is nice. So that's in part mainly because of the chain spun construction there. I like this. I don't like this 4 millimeter hook. Now, my hands shake. It's because I'm using such a small hook. All right. See if it gets hung up and how well it crochets. We'll see the stitch definition. It appears that it's probably going to have a good stitch definition, but we'll give it a go. So far, it's crocheting fine. It's not hanging up on itself. I don't have any troubles with it. Let's go back around. It is stretchy. But that's good, I think, when you're looking for a garment type of yarn. This reminds me a lot also of their, well, one they discontinued last year. Their, this one. Reminds me a bit of their Low Tide. A bit. I really like that Low Tide. Such a shame. They discontinue the good ones. Why do they always discontinue the good ones? Okay, as soon as I get to the end, I'm going to do some bobbles, and then we'll see how the stitch definition shows up, okay? I'm going to stop the camera real quick and work a little bit of a swatch here, so we can see what it looks like. Seems to be crocheting okay. I think I only got hung up once, but it was just a minor hookup. Alright, so here's what I came up with. Stitch definition is awesome. Well, pretty awesome. You can see those bobbles really well. There are post stitches right here. You can see them. I think maybe if I would have added another row, you would have been able to see them a lot better. But you know, I think the stitch definition is good. It's very stretchy. You want to take it apart and see how well it frogs. See how well, if you make a mistake, how well it comes out. Look at that. That's what I like to see. I make mistakes. I don't want to have to be undoing knots in the yarn. Here we go to the bobbles. Look at that. Came out just as easy as it went in. Very, very nice. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn out my camera around, give you some final thoughts on it. Okay, so I like the Re-Spekt. I think that I like the recyclable aspect of it, that they used, you know, part of it, they made a recyclable yarn. I do think they misclassified that. I would have not have said that it was a 3-way. It's more of a 4-way. Even after looking at it and crocheting with it, I would still consider it a 4-way. So Joann's has it in 3 packs for $22.99. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colors available. All are very pretty colors. They're all pretty neutral colors. You know, they're all very pretty. But I'm a neutral type of person. And they're all kind of two-toned like this. But they're not all dark like this. They're just pretty neutral, I'd say. They got like a a bluish and a brown mix. I don't know, this is pretty neutral colors. All are very pretty though. If you go to lionbrand.com, they sell it by the ball, and they sell it for $7.99 a ball. And that is for 262 yards of a recycled polyester cotton acrylic blend. Chain spun. All right, so let's see what they say about it. It says, Re-Spekt, the recycled yarn with beautiful tweed effect. As part of our sustainable stitching line, this is Easy Care CYC number 3. It's made of 45 recycled, 30 acrylic, 25 cotton. Yep. With the chainette construction, select from a gorgeous palette of earthy marl colors. Has a soft cottony feel, perfect for stitching up seasonal garments, shawls, and bags. I would agree with that. Everything that they said. $7.99 on a rig on a regular price at lionbrand.com. Yarn's always worth what you're going to pay for, and yarn costs more money nowadays than what it used to. I can gripe about it all day long, which I do by myself, but in the end, I still have to pay it if I want it. Yes, I would pay that for it, but I think I would wait for Lion Brand out of sale if I could, unless I wanted it bad enough. I would pay for it. I actually did pay full price for it when I bought it. Like I said, I would pay for $7.99 again. I don't think in today's day that they are out of line asking for that. Considering it's chainette construction, which I love. Love the colors. It's very beautiful. It's great for winter and summer projects and every season in between. It's a nice yarn. The frogging ability, the ease of ripping out, it's I give a 1 through 10. Definitely a 10. It came out just perfect. Didn't snag up on itself. The ease of seeing your stitches, I'm going to give it a 9. I think they were pretty easy to see. So if you use a stitch with definition, you're definitely going to be able to see it well. Such as bobbles, puffs, anything like that, you're going to be able to see them, so it wouldn't be wasting your stitch. You could definitely do those stitches and it would show up in your project quite well. The ease of crochet, I'd probably give it a an 8. It did get hung up on me a couple times, but nothing like I couldn't handle. So yeah, it was pretty easy to crochet with. Overall, if I had to rate this, you're taking into everything, the colors they have to offer, the way it feels, the way it crochets, stitch definition, the price, all of it included, I'd give it a solid, I really like this color. It's my favorite one. I'm going to give it a solid 8.5. It's a nice yarn. I do think it's a nice yarn. Now remember, my definition of a nice yarn might be different than yours. This has everything going for me to be a nice yarn because I really love chain spun yarn. I love all the colors they have to offer because they are very earthy. I love that they do have the two-tone appearance to them. I think it crocheted up crocheted up well. I like the elastic stretch that it had on it. I will not be using a 4mm with mine. I would probably use like a 6mm to give whatever I make a looser garment, not as opposed to that one was a little bit tight. But other than that, and I would classify it as a 4 and out of 3. I like it. I do. I think it's a very nice yarn. I will repurchase it again. $7.99. I would repurchase it for $70.99, but of course I'm always going to look for sales if I can. So remember, right now I see it at Joann's and Lion Brand. It could be other places, but that's really the only 2 places I have looked at the moment. So check it out. I give it a good rating. This one also almost looks like sparkles, but it's not. It's just the black and brown mix. That is a gorgeous yarn. It is a very pretty yarn. I'm going to give it, thumbs up for me. Nice job, Lion Brand, on this one. Might be my favorite one you put out this year. I like the Lazy Days, but I like this one better, I think. Yeah. Good job on that. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Remember, it's just my opinion. You don't have to agree, I always recommend, though, only getting 1 ball if you do want to try it, because the things I like, you might not like. So, because everybody's different, how boring it would be if we were all the same. So let me know in the comments what you think about it. Or if you've had it, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your opinions. And until next time, I always appreciate you guys watching my videos. And I will see you on my next one. I love you all. Stay safe, okay? Bye, guys.